Starting a business sounds exciting at first. You imagine the freedom, the income, and the independence that comes with being your own boss. But the moment you decide to make things official and start the LLC formation process, reality hits hard. Suddenly, you're dealing with legal terms you've never heard before, confusing state requirements, and paperwork that feels impossible to understand. That's exactly why many entrepreneurs eventually turn to services like Taylor Brands to simplify the process and avoid costly mistakes. I remember when I first tried to set up an LLC by myself. I thought it would be quick and simple. I searched online, downloaded forms, and believed I could figure everything out. But within minutes, I realized how confusing it actually was. Every guide said something different. One website told me I needed a registered agent. Another said I had to file extra documents with the state. Then there were unexpected filing fees and compliance rules I didn't even know existed. That's the part nobody warns you about. LLC formation isn't just filling out one form and suddenly having a business. When you try to do everything on your own, it can turn into a frustrating and stressful process. One small mistake can delay your business, cost you extra money, or even leave your personal assets unprotected. Imagine working hard to build your business only to realize later that your legal setup wasn't done properly. I remember sitting late at night trying to understand legal terms and state requirements, wondering if I was about to make a mistake that could cost me later. At that moment, I realized something important. Building a business is already difficult. The legal setup shouldn't be the thing that slows you down. That's when I seriously looked into using Taylor Brands. Instead of guessing which forms to complete or worrying about missing steps, their platform walks you through the entire LLC formation process step by step. They help handle the paperwork, guide you through registering your business correctly, and make sure everything is set up the right way from the beginning. What I liked most was the peace of mind. Instead of constantly worrying about whether I had done something wrong, I knew my business structure was handled properly. It felt like finally having a strong foundation instead of building everything on uncertainty. If you're planning to start a business or you're currently struggling with LLC formation, don't put yourself through the same frustration I experienced. The process is much harder than people expect when they try to handle everything alone. Using a trusted service like Taylor Brands can make the entire experience faster, simpler, and far less stressful. Because the truth is, running a business is already challenging enough. Once your LLC is set up properly, you can finally focus on what really matters: growing your business and building the future you've been working toward.